I don't know what's going on here. Well, hey friends, welcome back to Cattywampus Acres. We got a doozy of a storm coming in today. So we got to take care of these animals so they can get all bundled up before the storm rolls in. Look at this guy. Tony, he's a spunky little fella, isn't he? Jolene, you taking care of this little boy? Are you taking care of this little boy, huh? Are you taking care of this little boy? Oh yeah, she's nice and healthy. Veruca, when are you gonna have your babies, huh? You're gonna have your babies soon. Yeah, we can keep an eye on Veruca because she's getting close. She's pretty big, and her udder is full, and all the other signs that us goat keepers that we pay attention to. So she's getting close. Definitely getting close. Excuse me. I always get a little bit nervous whenever we have a storm like this rolling in, just because on a farm you just have so many lives and so much stuff to watch out for and be careful with. You probably hear that thunder behind me. That's that storm. I worry about hail a little bit and really heavy rains. We're set up so it's not like a we're set up so it's not like a huge danger zone or anything like that, but certainly bad things can happen, especially with hail and stuff. Tony, where'd you come from? You got a little voice on you, huh? You're a handsome fella. Look at that guy go. He's got his bouncers, man. Got your bouncers? Yeah, look at that udder. Veruca's ready to go. I miss Fiona. She's not here to yell at me every morning. If you've never been with us, Fiona is our mini donkey that is currently with her boyfriend, and we took her over there to get bred. So hopefully when she comes back, she'll have a baby in her belly, and a year later, well, 11 to 14 months, she will have a little baby then. Oh yeah, it's starting to sprinkle. Gotta get to everybody. You know, when you're on a farm or a homestead, there's a lot more lives to think of than just your own. A lot of things to care for. Chickens. So I gotta clean up this area. I gotta get a door built for this area. It sort of just went bad on me. Oh boy. Yikes, this is a nasty storm. I can hear it already. And when we get rain in Georgia, we get some serious rain. Hulk! Steven! Hey buddy! What's up, Steven? Hey buddy! Hey there, crew. How's everybody? Roger, your beard is coming in nice. Look at that beard. A little over here. I gotta fix this gate. A little bit out of control. When I put this fence in, I just had like a wooden gate that I had built, and so the normal size gate doesn't fit. So I gotta do something over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I watched a documentary a few years back, and I learned something about rain here in this part of Georgia. Oh boy, it's starting to go. Gotta run. So what I learned is, in Metro Atlanta, we get more rain annually, on average, than Seattle, Washington. Isn't that crazy? Morning! It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. Goats hate rain. Look at this rain. Look at that. That's 130 pounds of playfulness right there. Put this under the shelter for you guys. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Stay out of the rain. Stay safe in there. Yikes. It's getting nasty real quick. Boy, I picked the perfect time to get out here, didn't I? We'll definitely be checking back in with y'all after this to make sure everything's safe after the storm. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm trying to hurry up. Got some more stuff to plant. Got some stuff still coming in. Collards are strong. Some lettuce. We've been using AgriThrive organic fertilizer in our seed starts. Man, this stuff's awesome. Sunflowers coming in. Look at those bad boys. Looking good. So that cover crop of sunflowers is looking great. I hear you. I hear you. Where's your feed bucket? Oh, way over there. Awesome. Bonnie and Clyde are looking good, huh? Y'all looking good. Nice and healthy looking. They've also been getting rid of these, I almost called them radishes. Those aren't radishes. They're getting rid of these raspberries in here. There's a whole bunch of brambles in here. Once they clear out those brambles, we'll move them and I'll get in there and get rid of the rest of that tree. Because I need to fence in our garden right here. Oh yeah, rain's coming in. But big garden's doing okay. All right, man. We got to get out of this thing in rain. Orchard's looking good. It's coming up. All right, time to get in. Holy smokes, it's starting to come down. I came outside and it looks like the cats left us a present. That's fun. Did everybody survive? Did you survive the rain? Tony, did you survive the rain? Did you? It's about time to disbud you, huh? Gotta be getting close. I gotta check you. Tony, you let me check your buds? Let me check your buds, bud. Veruca's like, don't play with me. Veruca, girl. Hey, sweet girl. Hey. Morning, poultry. Good morning, guys. How are you? Hey, whoa, calm down. Take it easy now, all right? Take it easy, take it easy. Roger, why are you the loudest? Why are you the loudest? Huh? You're small. Why are you so loud? What did you think of that rain? What did you think of that rain? Here, hold it over here. That's right, Ollie. You tell them to leave you alone, huh? Say, leave me alone. I just want to eat my food. Well, we've certainly been able to figure out who eats the most around here because since Fiona's been away, we don't use nearly as much hay. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna girl. You coming up? You coming up? Coming up to say hi? Huh? You coming up to say hi? Yeah. There'll be no camera around her that she's not going to come say hi to. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Well, what did you guys think of the rain yesterday? So I have to ask, do goats like rain? That's going to be a big no, huh? Goats hate the rain. Hate it, hate it, hate it. The only thing they occasionally you'll see one of them fight through a couple raindrops for is some food, but they really, really hate rain. Good morning, Steven. Who brought me the present this morning, huh? Which one of you brought the present? Which one of you brought the present? Who brought me the present? Hulk, did you bring the present? So Hulk is more of the hunter. Steven's more of the eater. Although, don't get me wrong, Steven has hunted his share of animals. I was in the greenhouse one day, starting some seeds, and I see Steven dragging something. And I look closer, and he has killed a full rabbit, like full rabbit, bigger than him, and drags that thing all the way up. This guy's a savage, man. Lauren and I were talking. I think we're going to rent a skid steer. We got some work to do around here, and level this area out, and I got to waterproof this. If you've been with us for a while, you're like, man, you've been talking about waterproofing that for a really long time. I know, right? Yeah, we got some projects that only a skid steer can do, so we might be doing that soon. Have to make some soap today. Gotta get that done. Some more seeds started. I want to see if a goat will eat one of these onions starts. It's a good looking onion. Yeah. Not real oniony yet. I like really oniony flavor. Want an onion? Do you like onions? Will you eat an onion? Oh, certainly. Certainly, she says. I will eat that onion. She liked it. I can't give her too many because we're going to be milking her, and I don't want our milk to taste like onions. I want my onions to taste like onions, not my milk. One of the girls picked the lemon off the lemon tree, or maybe it fell. I don't know which one it is. I want to see if the goats will eat this lemon. Tony's in the middle of nursing, and Jolene sees something. She's like, "Nope, I gotta check this out. You want to try a lemon? Would you like to try a lemon?" They can't really, because they don't have top teeth, they can't bite round things very good. She's trying to get it with her bottom teeth. Or her head. Don't hurt me when in the process, please. Okay. Veruca, do you want to try a lemon? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, she gave up. I'm gonna rip it open and see if they'll eat it if it's not whole. They can't seem to bite through it. Let me see if they'll eat like the peel, or they like the inside of it, or if it's too sour. I don't know, because they like pretty bitter stuff. Like they like fig leaves a lot, and fig leaves are real bitter. Or grape leaves, I'm sorry, grape leaves, not fig leaves. Oh. What did you think of that? Huh? You like lemonade? What did you think of that? Don't choke on it now. Be responsible. Oh, you ate that lemon, huh? Oh, she's coming back for more. You want me to tear it up more or something?
Got it in her eyes. She hasn't had babies yet?
No, not yet. She's pretty big. Warning now. She said no to that one. She ate the other half. Jolene's like, yep, I'll take that. Morning there, handsome.
Morning.
My nose is running. Too much pollen.
I know.
How's your spring break? Yeah.
Not doing anything.
Not doing anything. All right. Tony. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wouldn't recommend just feeding your goats anything. There are things that can actually hurt goats, like azaleas and stuff, so you got to be careful around that. But I know that lemons and onions aren't going to hurt them. All right, so our kale is officially done. Let's get this out of here. We were wondering how long it would last, and I believe we got our answer. Because as you can see, if you look at the top of here, it's going to flower. Wanna hold that? Lucy! Lucy, what are you doing? Onions are bulbing. That looks good. I would not recommend doing onions in triple rows like we did. Probably end up having to thin these out just so we can let them finish out. But strawberries are jamming, and elephant garlic is doing well as well. Did that well as well? Let me see if any of these Brussels sprouts I can just give. This is a good one. I'll give this to them because this one doesn't really have any viable sprouts on it. Let's see what she thinks of these little Brussels sprouts. Oh my. Jolene barely can get over there. They like the leaves the best. If you pay attention, you see they try and just eat the leaves. Here, poor Jolene, she's too short. I like this little tiny Brussels sprout. Yeah, they go for the leaves first.
Tony.
The tan girl's in here. All right, now they're getting to it. Let me, I found a little tiny Brussels sprout. Tastes like a Brussels sprout. All right. Get one of these kales here. Oh. What do you think of this? So the word on the street is that you guys eat anything. I don't think that's the case. Ollie, do you want any kale, buddy? He's like, no, you guys are in my sleeping spot. That's where he likes to take naps. Well, goats don't eat anything, but they certainly like leafy greens. Isn't that right? Ladies, sir, Lil Raj. Lil Raj, you got some kale? The Brussels sprout's good. That's so small. Let's see. Here, let me give, you want an onion? Here's some onions. Here, you want? He's like, nope. Oh.
Jojo, you want an onion? Jojo, want an onion?
All right, let's go down to the big girl. I can hear you guys fighting over here. I can hear you fighting over that kale. You want some onions?
So much?
Maruka's freaking out, man. She wants more.
No? You guys
all right, let's go down to the big girls. Or big, whatever we want to call this crew down here. This Cattywampus crew. Toby! What are you doing, Toby? Toby! He's following us. You following us? You following us? So, have you been enjoying not having school?
Yeah.
Why?
It's spring break.
It's spring break. No, but I know it's spring break. Why do you enjoy being here instead of school?
Because I can watch TV.
Oh my gosh. That's laziness. Let's see if these picky eaters down here will eat some kale. Just hold it for them.
Oh, good for the short guy down here.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, get some.
Quag is not a short guy. He is the same size. He's not even fully grown. Look at him go, man. They are just tearing at it. Lucy. 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 Oh, you being sweet? You being sweet? You being sweet? All right. Everybody got it? You want us to try some onions? She's like, yeah.
You can't eat all the onions.
Yeah, you can't eat it all. Lucy's out here sneezing. She got allergies. Lucy, you got allergies? Lucy's got some allergies.
Oh, you don't like the smell now.
Francine's very picky. She's probably the pickiest of everybody. Bojangles is like, yep. The old man. All right. The verdict is in. Goats don't eat everything, but they sure love some greens and some leafy greens and stuff, as you can see. They're going to maul that thing till there's nothing left on it. We get some questions a lot of times about what goats eat, and this is a good example of what they eat. So from all of us, including Luna, remember what we always say here, that when you homestead, you know, you're home fed. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We love having you with us. I got nothing else. See you guys next time.